Welcome back, future doctors. Today we are diving in some challenging and MDcat MCQs to sharpen your biology knowledge. Let's get started. So the first MCQs is the excretory product that requires minimum water for its elimination compared to others is A. Creatinine, B. Ammonia, C. Urea, and D. Uric acid. So a correct option is D. Uric acid. The next MCQs is when a hemophilic carrier woman marries a normal man, who among her offspring may be affected? A. All her children, B. All her daughters, C. Half of her daughters, and D. None of the above. So a correct option is A. All of her children. The next MCQ is the oxygen bonding protein present in the skeletal muscle is A. Globin, B. Glycogen, C. Myglycogen, and D. Myoglobin. So the correct option is D. Myoglobin. The next MCQ is ADH, which actually transports water from filtrate and collecting tubules back to kidney, is released by A. Pituitary gland, C. Adrenal gland, C. Rectal gland, and D. Both A and C. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is homeostasis. Homeostasis thermostat is represented in brain: A. Hypothalamus, B. Medulla, C. Cerebrum, and D. Pons. So the correct option is A. Hypothalamus. The next MCQ is pulmonary vein supply blood to heart chamber: A. Right atrium, B. Left atrium, C. Right ventricle, and D. Left ventricle. So the correct option is A. Right atrium. The next MCQ is sensation of pleasure, punishment, or sexual arousal when stimulated by the parts of brain: A. Hippocampus, B. Hypothalamus, C. Amygdala, and D. Thalamus. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is goiter is one of the abnormalities due to deficiency of hormone: A. Adrenaline, B. Thyroxine, C. Oxytocin, and D. Parathormone. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is which bond is present between the nucleotides of DNA: A. Peptide bond, B. Phosphodiester bond, C. Glycosidic bond, and D. Ester bond. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is two parents are hemophilic and other carrier chances among the male offspring to be hemophilic: A. 25%, B. 50%, C. 70%, and D. 100%. So the correct option is B. 50%. The next MCQ is dark reaction of photosynthesis take place in A. Grana, B. Stroma, C. Thylakoid, and D. Both A and B. So the correct option is B. Stroma. The next MCQ is uncontrolled production of WBC results in a disorder called A. Leukemia, B. Edema, C. Thalassemia, and D. Arteriosclerosis. So the correct option is A. Leukemia. The next MCQ is which trine is not six-linked recessive: A. Hemophilia, B. Color blindness, C. TFM syndrome. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is plant of this group are called friends: A. Pelicillia, B. Angiospermia, B. Gymnospermia, and D. All of them. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is the mechanism by which organism stability of cellular movement is known as A. Homeostasis, B. Natural death, C. Structure adoption. Homeostasis, B. Natural health, C. Structure adoption, and D. Osmoregulation. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is when the concentration of external medium is equal to the concentration of internal medium of cell. The situation is called A. Hypertonic, B. Hypotonic, C. Isotonic, and D. Heterotonic. So the correct option is C. Isotonic. The next MCQ is Brassica and rose plant belong to the group of plants A. Hydrophytes, B. Mesophytes, C. Xerophytes, and D. Succulent. So the correct option is B. Mesophyte. The next MCQ is animals which are unable to adjust their internal salt concentration according to external environment is A. Anhydrobiosis, B. Osmoregulator, C. Thermoregulatory, and D. Osmoconformers. So the correct option is B. Osmoregulators. The next MCQ is which of the following animal can survive without drinking water? A. Kangaroo, B. Pig, C. Kangaroo, and D. Camel. So the correct option is A. Kangaroo. The next MCQ is nitrogenous waste are produced as a result of A. Photosynthesis, B. Ingestion, C. Assimilation, and D. Deamination. So the correct option is D. The next MCQ is freshwater proteinouts pumped out excess water by a special structure called A. Oral crow, B. Oral crow, contractile vacuole, B. C. Vesicle, and D. Vacuole. So the correct option is B. Contractile vacuole. The next MCQ is the word glycogenesis mean the conversion of A. Glucose to glycogen, C. Lactic acid to glycogen, C. Glycogen to glucose, and D. Amino acid to glycogen. So the correct option is C. Glycogen to glucose. The next MCQ is which of the following nitrogenous compound is much more soluble in water? A. Uric acid, B. Urea, C. Ammonia, and D. Creatine. So the correct option is B. Urea. The next MCQ is it is the smallest eukaryote. A. Virus, B. Bacteria, C. Plasmodium, and D. Sponge. So the correct option is C. Plasmodium. The next MCQ is trypsinogen is activated by chymotrypsin, entropeptidase, and D. C. Trypsin, and D. HCl. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is role of lysosome are A. Hydrolytic enzyme, B. Autophagy, C. Destruction of cell, and D. All of the above. So the correct option is C. All or D. All of the above. The next MCQ is which of the following statement is incorrect? A. Competitive inhibitors binds to alternative site. B. The substrate binds to active site. C. Enzyme work best in low pH, and D. Both A and B. So the correct option is D. Both A and B. The next MCQ is all of the following are characteristics of kingdom fungi. A. Heterotropy, B. Sessile, C. Cell wall, and D. All of the above. So the correct option is D. All of the above. The next MCQ is italic is the scientific name of A. Fungus, B. Smut, C. Bacterium, and D. Yeast. So the correct option is D. Yeast. The next MCQ is the stored food in fungi is usually lipid droplets of A. Glucose, B. Glycogen, C. Starch, and D. Protein. So the correct option is B. Glycogen. The next MCQ is the haploid number of chromosome in human being is A. 4, B. 10, C. 24, and D. 23. So the correct option is 23. Thanks for joining me. I hope these MDCat MCQs help you sharpen your biology skills. Keep studying and stay tuned for more practice questions. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.